Yo, what up, Boone? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. All right. We got YouTube up. We got Whatnot up. Perfect. All right, we're ready. How you doing, bro? Bro, that's crazy because it's like. Bro, that's crazy because it's like. That's crazy because it's. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What is echoing? My bad. Sorry about that echo. I don't know how that unmuted. It's raining and huge storm just came through Cali. It just dropped like 2 feet of snow in the Sierras. I might go tomorrow to check out the snow. Maybe. Yo, what up, OG? How you doing, bro? Yeah, the snow was so bad that they were gonna take yesterday I went to Sacramento to fucking look at a huge steam engine, and they do a big loop from Wyoming all the way to Sacramento where the start of the transcontinental highway railway started, and then their route was to go up Donner Pass, you know, the summit over there where the Donner Party and all that shit happened, but it snowed so much that they had to change their plans, so they're going back the route that they came. Yo, what up, Spartan? How you doing, bro? Yeah, they're going back up the Feather River Gorge, but a fuck ton of fresh snow in the Sierras, and I kind of want to go see that. Nah, no gold pack. I know, dude. This last box I was hoping. I think you got some sealed ones, right? There's still a few outliers, and I think one other person, yeah. Well, there's still a few unopened boxes. I sold one to you sealed. Oh, you opened all yours? Okay. I don't think I opened one or sold one sealed to anyone else then. So yeah, that's it. That's all of them. Nah, yeah, you're good. Dude, I had high hopes that we were gonna have one in there. I kept thinking we were gonna see one pop up, but would have been sick. Yeah. I wonder if it had something to do with the way they shipped stuff, because I ordered 2 cases basically. One was loose and then one was a case order. So it was a case worth of loose orders and then a case order, and they didn't send any sealed cases. They just were all packed in boxes. So, and I heard a lot of other people had that too. So it's kind of stupid. I mean, it's from factory, so like they're not gonna, most likely they're just opening boxes and shoving them in, you know. But there might have been somebody out there that got 2 fucking golds in theirs, you know, something like that. Oh, you did? Cool. Of course, brother. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Ooh. All right, let's rip that. Ripper. Appreciate you, dude. Dude, yesterday was fucking fun. Well, actually, it was fun because of what we did after going to see the huge ass steam engine. So it was the actual event kind of sucked. It was fucking tons of people. Wasn't managed well. But you know, get to see some cool shit, so I can't complain. Also, why does my shit look so dark? I always say that. Oh no, we're good. It's just fucking Whatnot as usual. Yeah, it was cool. And then me and my buddy, we have a few spots that have we go and there's like open train yards, and we go hunt graffiti and old shit. Like we saw a piece from 1987 that's still on a that's still on an old boxcar that was built in 1972 or some shit like that. It's pretty fucking crazy. It's like, it's cool that shit like that still exists and good to document it. All right, good luck, bro. Why does my cam look so weird today? I don't know why my angle. What changed? Something feels off. Yeah, I like One Piece guy a lot. All right, good luck, bro. I think we're good. Nah, it's just me being picky. I always do that. After I don't stream for like a few days, I hop on and I'm like, why does this look fucking weird? It's always, and what's happened too is Whatnot for some reason is dimmed. Like it looks way dimmer on Whatnot screen versus like my actual Streamlabs. I always just get to look at both of them like a dumb. All right, good luck, bro. Yeah, I try, bro. To be honest, I need to get back to just fucking winging it and just doing, you know? Like I worry too much about stuff and just fucking, I just need to go live. Pupitar, Arvin, Spiritomb, Torchic, Barraskewda, and Annihilate. All right. Let's see it. Dude, the fucking the Destined Rivals PC ETBs have got to be like one of the smallest released PC ETBs ever. I think they only had 2 waves of 1 box each that you could get, and they haven't released a wave since. Dolive, Tata, oh buddy. Oh, fucking A, dog. Dude, I should have just opened these myself. Damn, the Mewtwo though. Sick. Sick. That's what you want to see. All right. Oh, hell yeah, sky fishing. Yo, sorry, YouTube, it's hard for me to keep up with YouTube both chats. I'm live on Whatnot. That's mainly where I pay attention to. It's hard to monitor 2 chats. At least for me. so if I don't respond on YouTube, that's the reason. But I appreciate it. Old piece of train cart, that's sick, dude. Oh, the Skylark train, that's dope. Yeah, I just went and saw a train that was built in 1941. It's the biggest, look up Union Pacific's Big Boy. It is it's the largest operating steam engine train in existence right now. There might have been a bigger one at one point, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that is it. The thing is, it's crazy. I mean, the scale is, it's hard to, it's like 133 feet long and it's 1.2 million pounds. Just the fucking engine. Like, or not just the engine, but the whole train engine. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like 7,000 horsepower, something insane. 1 million pounds torque or something. Electivire. I haven't ripped any of the new set. I have some, but I haven't ripped any yet. All right, good luck, bro. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Yo, Chantel, how you doing? Come on, Nidoqueen, Rotom. Oh, into a fucking Nair. into a Gorbis. Nice. I mean, it's not. Didn't get hosed. Yeah, SR and a fucking AR. Yeah, good centering on the AR. Let me check out the. Mewtwo. Oh yeah, Mewtwo's got good. It's bottom heavy, but it's not that bad. Pretty good. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Truly do. Fucking but yeah, dude, just hung out with my buddy yesterday. Had a nice like chill day. I don't see him very often, but when we do some fun shit. All right, there you go, OG. Appreciate you, dude. All right, let's run these packs again. Also, feel free to make offers. I'm just running these. I can drop them lower too. It's the last 13 packs, so if anyone wanted to grab them for me, I probably would accept damn near any offer at this point. So that's a wink wink nudge nudge. Throw a number in chat and I'll probably take it for all 13. Dude, who got was it Rez? Who got $1 fucking box topper the other day? It wasn't yesterday. No one was here to bid on it. I was just like, all right, fucking let's go. No one competed with him at all. I was like, that was pretty dope. But he supports a lot, so it's like I don't mind that. I like it when that, like I said, if some random came in and got that for $1, I'd be like, fuck, that sucks. Same with giveaways and stuff too. It's like it always hurts when some random who, you know, they hop in, win a giveaway, and then you never see them again. It's like, all right, sweet. I'm not gonna say that doesn't suck a little. I want to see you guys get that shit. That's honestly why I tend to just not run gibbies, and I just hook orders up, you know. Like if you're in, you know, you're a regular and shit. That way I can assure stuff's going to the people that support. But that's not, you know, not mandatory. I did the whole Gibby. Dude, I swear Gibby bots have gotten better though. Because when Whatnot back in the day was crazy. You would start like a V-card giveaway and all of a sudden you'd have like 20-30 people jumping into your stream just like almost instantly. It's like they had some trigger, they had some way to tell. There's no way that they didn't. It was consistent. It was pretty funny. Dude, it was, man. The Gibby goblins were crazy back then. Yeah, I think it's chilled out since then, which is good. Oh, I got a malware bite pop up there. Boomer pop up. Yo, what up, Slate Corpse? BNJ, how you doing? All right, let's shift into oh, where's my, oh, here, I already got a pack. Our box cracked. That is correct. Bam. Bam. right. Let me start up some packs. Do we do sudden death? $1 starts, 15 seconds. Right not. Fuck it, huh? That sounds funnier. $1 start. Night Wanderer pack. OG. OG said, let me get in there. $1 start, boys. Boom. OG with the $1. All right. Let's get it. Drop another. Oh, yep. All right, that works. Boom. Hollows. OG. Appreciate you, brother. Ooh, AR. All right, run the next one. These are these, by the way, these boxes are up to 90 on TCG Player, like 85, so they are up there. JP's popping right now too. JP is starting to slowly take off again. It's crazy. Crazy how fast that's starting to change. No one wanted JP for a while, and then boom, back. All right, $1 start again. Another pack. Oh, nice, bro. There you go. Or just cleaning on these. All right, another one. Appreciate you, bro. Start that. Start this one. Bam. Another $1 start. OG's like $30 booster box. Let's fucking go, dude. He's like, I don't. He's all. There's no losing in that. All right, all right, all right. $1 start, boys. Bam. OG. Boom. Rock a fucking. Another display there. Screw it. Moss boxes. OG won that last one. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's mishmash these up. Let's pull your one because you already grabbed one, and then I'm gonna fucking we're gonna mishmash them. Mix them up, boys. Boom. All right. I used to do this really easily. You just got to get the top started. Just got to kind of, oh no, I lost my touch. Oh, there you go. Once you get the tops, easy peasy. Boom. And cut it a few times. Cut it. Cut it. All right. Bam. Stay there. Ah. OG. Got the next one. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Nada. Appreciate you, dude. All right, let's get it. This one, bam. At the next, $1 starts, boys. That's $30 a booster box. That is $30 a booster box at $1. That is 60 at $2 a pack. They are 90. They're like 85, 90 right now on TCG Player. OG. This is just OG's Rip Night, dude. Let's go. This is a private OG stream. Let's get it. On the next. Bam. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, appreciate it. Let's grab it. All right, OG. Run the next. All right, nada. Nada. Yo, OG, appreciate you, man. All right, Rad, how you doing? $1 starts on JP packs right now. JP packs, $1 starts. That is, oof, EX. That's $30 a box right now. $2 is 60 a box. All right, let's run it. This one. OG. Beat you, bro. Another EX. We still got at least 3 ARs, an SR or better in these packs. So we mixed in a fresh box. All right, OG. Appreciate you, bro. Run it. Run it. Oop. Yeeted those. All right, hollow. OG with another $1 pack, dude. Jesus criminy, let's go. All right. I appreciate you, bro. No, it's all good. There you go, dude. I don't mind. I'm glad it's you and not, you know. I don't start. I want these things just moved. I tried to drop my price down. Oh, fudge with the pack. Appreciate you, dude. I tried to move these on TCG Player. I just want them out of my fucking inventory. Fuck it, they're just going. Fudge, appreciate you, dude. Let me get OG stuff packed up here. Went on a little spree there. He did. That's true. All right, Fudge, let's get it, dog. Let's get it. Ready, hold on, right here. We're going FUD. Right off the top, start another one. Bam. All right, $1 pack, $1 starts. Night Wander. Nada. Sorry, Fudge. Fudge with another $1 pack. Run it back. Still got 3 ARs, at least an SR or better in these packs. So there we go. Nothing quite yet. Fudge with another. Let's run it. Nope. Nope. I should have a card list up of the hits that we can get instead of my logo. Probably be better. Fudge. There we go. Appreciate you, bro. Start the next one. Oh, there you go. Ace spec. We haven't pulled the other ace spec either, so there's one more ace spec in these packs as well. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Fudge. Another. All right, let's get it. Bam. Dude, to be honest, I'm gonna regret. I've held these for so long, and now JP's finally starting to pump, and I'm just dumping them. So, like, literally, my bad plays, your guys' come up right now, because these are gonna go up. They're just not moving. They're like 85 on TCG Player, but no one's buying them right now. Mad Spy, thank you, bro. Let's run the next one. They're just yeah, JP Pokemon's in a weird spot right now, where it's like starting to pump, and then it's not quite yet. Yo, $1 starts. Mad Spy, get in here, dude. Cheapest fucking JP on the market right now. $30 boxes. Dude, these guys are clearing me out. All right, OG with another one. Help me, I'm bleeding out, dude. No, I'm just don't listen to me. All right, there you go, OG. Let me set your stack over here. Boom. OG. I got you still over here, Fud. All right, OG with another. Let's run the next. Appreciate you, dog. We're getting down there. We still got 3 ARs and the SAR better to pull. So there's still shit in here. Still shit in here. And you know me, I'm not trying to hype you up. Even at $2 a pack, 60 a box is still fucking steal. Like, I probably paid like a year ago $45 a box, $50 a box to bring these in. So all right, Fudge, good luck. Let's run the next. Let me know if I fuck anything up too, boys. Yell at me. All right, there you go, Fudge. If I skip somebody or do something stupid. All right, OG is gonna take this one. Bam. And the next. God damn, we're on a dry streak right now. Yeah, 3 ARs and an SR or better, possibly SAR, and one more ace spec too. OG. Run the next. Run the next. Ooh, there we go. Kingdra. Or Jesus. Don't listen to me, boys. OG. OG grabbed that one. Good job. Sorry, I about damn near put that with Fuds. All right, OG with the next one too. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's run it. OG with this one. Bam. Appreciate you, boys. All right, OG. Bam. There you go. Hollow. Fudge says, let me get back in there. All right, Fudge. Tapping back in. Start the next one. Look, Fudge. Eevee. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Fudge, they are. Appreciate you, bud. All right, OG with this one. Next. Oh, the other thing that really hurts with these two is 30 cents a transaction, I think, is what they charge. So dollar starts hurt. Now I'm just guilt tripping you guys. OG. I'm just fucking. I gotta pull out my full whatnot fucking degen. All right, good luck. Good luck, OG. Running the next. We're gonna stop doing the dollar starts on this when these packs are gone though. So take advantage of it now, boys. I'm not yet. Oof, not even playing. Nice. But don't feel that's not me actually pressuring you guys. Appreciate it, dude. Fudge. All right, well, let's start the next one. Oops. Oops. Oh, fudge. Gee dang it. Fudge. Appreciate you, bro. Start the next. Boom. Fudgy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the other thing too, guys, on the 18th, so there's a no fee day for sellers on the 18th this month. I'm gonna do like a completely sealed day where we're not ripping anything. I'm gonna put some stuff up at prices that I'm happy to let it go for, and you guys will be able to see it. If you guys want sealed and stuff like that, like you guys can see if there's dents, you can see if there's a tear in the fucking, you know, like you guys can see the quality of the shit. So like it's not, I'm not gonna be charging a shit ton more than like eBay, but there's, you know, it's a little bit of a, so you don't have to take the gamble on fucking buying shit from eBay, you know. So because you never know, you could get a really nice box or you could get just absolutely screwed. So yeah, I'll talk more about that coming up. All right, OG, appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I'm not, you know me, I'm not trying to fucking ruin you guys. But I am also trying to, so I'm trying to like liquidate 15 to like 20k of stuff in the next like month or two of sealed. So just to be straight up honest with everyone, that's the goal right now. OG with another. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hopefully I'll have like, I want to do like a little tracker thing and fucking just kind of boom. OG. Shit.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
But yeah, I just need to I've been slacking, let's just say the fucking least. So I need to start hustling here, double down. Need to start streaming again like I was. Need to fucking start putting in work again. Had a really lucky to have the opportunity to do what I do here, so it's you know, it's bad when people don't even want 9. They're like, oh, I'm so full on Night Wander. Should I just pull them and just rip the rest of them and hope for an SAR? No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to you guys. The dollar starts, boys. There's still a chance at there's still 2 ARs in there, right? two ARs and a chance at an SAR. We have pulled the 2 SRs though. So, but dollar start on a fucking pack, you never, that's lower than MSRP in Japan. They're $35 a box in Japan. So, and there's 30 packs in this box. So $1 is $1 or $30 a box. So. Destined Rivals booster bundles on the 18th. Oh, like I have booster bundles list, dude. Fucking OG keeps buying out my Destined Rivals booster bundles. OG, hey yo, I appreciate it, man. I gotta hop in your stream. Tag me more often in your streams, bro. Like, I see you're live all the time, and I fucking just, I'm terrible at hopping into people's streams. I don't know what it is, dude. I'm so bad. It's just like, it's not you. It's all my friends that stream. All I'm just so terrible at it sometimes. I need to get better at watching the homie stuff. So. All right, Fudge, appreciate you, bro. But I follow you on YouTube. I see your OG Bop stuff come up a lot. There you go, dude. Dusknor. Fudge. Oop. Oh, I fucking need more sleeves. That Dusknor, Dusk something, Dusk something. I don't know. All right. Throw these here. Dude, it's a crazy time in Pokemon right now, man. It is. I don't know. It goes against everything that I've learned the last like few years. And it's just, I don't know. It's scary at the same time as it's exciting because it could just pop as fast as it you know, blew up here. But I don't see that happening because of so many people have invested interests. There's so much of a floor. Like, you know, there's people like me that, I mean, I have a semi decent collection. It's not huge compared to a lot of people. There's people with multi-million-dollar collections. There's people with like $1 million in a single set, like box, you know, like there's people who will not budge on those things. So, and then the more and more people buy in at pricing like right now, then that just keeps pushing the floor higher and higher, because all those people are investing in the last 6 months, and their floor is what market is in the last, you know, 6 months. And then as they start shifting and becoming more and more of the, you know, collecting percentage, that floor is gonna rise. I mean, it's basic economics. You guys, I'm not mansplaining to you guys, but it's just, it's hard. It's scary. I want to say that it's just going to keep going up, and it's just like, we might have some lulls like we had like a few months ago where it went down a little bit, but then it just went parabolic again, just shot right back up. I was watching that dip really closely. I was like, man, it was a lot of stuff was going down pretty quick all of a sudden. And then all of a sudden it wasn't. it's like, dude, I should have taken the opportunity to buy more stuff during that dip, but I was in the mindset of like, oh, okay, we're in for the slow years, you know, or like slow period, like we're just kind of reviving. I didn't think it was gonna take off. I became complacent. Excuse me. It's nuts. I don't know. Don't be careful paying, you know. Yeah, singles. Yep, singles are smart. You guys know the deal. Like, it's a fucking huge risk if you're buying it at market. But people, dude, there was people like, I don't know, 2 months ago, they were buying ETB cases for $1,200 from stores, which is $120 a fucking ETB. Just normal ETBs, not a Pokemon Center ETB. Like from fucking a store, $1,200 for an ETB case, and that ETB, it's a prismatic ETB case. It's $1,800, $1,900 right now. Like, that's a huge, like, people are making money off spending 120 a boost ETP right now. Like, what the fuck? That's like, that's scary. First of all, everything in my stomach says, like, I remember buying $280 ETP cases, not $1,200 ETP cases. So it fucking, yeah, goes against everything my gut tells me. But people got a lot of, like, liquidity to risk on that. I don't have that much liquidity to risk on plays like that, because that could turn sour real quick if you're buying $1,200 cases. But it's depending on what's said, you know. Like Ascended Heroes right now, fuck, it's nuts. It's, I don't know, kind of can't go wrong. Well, there's gonna be a lot of people, I think, that are in for a pretty hard, like, learning lesson here soon. Like, a lot of the guys that are heavily investing in full market price stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just an old head. That's old thinking, you know. Could be. Could be people are just so bullheaded, it's just gonna keep going up and up and up and up. Besides, like, something major happening to the market, you know, like fucking massive economic collapse or something bigger, you know. Oh, dude, it's nuts. It makes no sense. I'm hearing, like, from my friends that never even, in the last few years, never even talked about Pokemon, couldn't care less, who are now like, oh shit, Pokemon, bro? I'm like, yeah, dog, what the fuck? Where you been? I tried to put you on game fucking 5 years ago. No one trusted the sauce, dude. I mean, it was a risk. No one knew this, you know. I can't look back and say, like, I'm not one of those fucking investors. I'll say things in, like, my captions or, like, in my Instagram posts. Most of that stuff, like my last post, I did that as kind of like a rage bait, not rage bait, but just a bait, you know, like, because it really huge percentage on those stamp promos that I have. Where are they? Fucking have my, oh damn, there's some Destin Rivals booster bundles. You know, the return margins on these, if you bought these fucking stamp promos for you know, in the box for $200, is what, like, I could have picked up like fucking 10, 15, 20 of these easily for $100 or $200 a box, online, shipped to your door. And now this card alone is 3,600 or something like that. Just that card alone, and this one's over $1,000 now. And they both sat for, like, I don't know, 600, 700, 800 for the longest time. You could have picked up the duo of these for quite a while, you know. And it's nuts, the margin. That's 2,600% over 4 years. Like, there's not much stuff that does that, besides, like, crypto and insider trading. Pretty much, like, that's, like, those are numbers that people dream about. But it's also, like, you know, no one expected that stuff. Fuck, if I did, I would have sold my entire life. I would have sold a kidney. Fucking bought those things, you know. But, you know, it's a luck and trust. And then also, you just gotta love, like, I bought those promos because I was like, man, these are insane. Like, they're Pokemon Center or like Japan Post exclusive. Like, you had to be living in Japan, you had to have a JP address, so, because you had to go down to the post office to actually apply for the lottery. It wasn't like a normal Pokemon Center lottery, so it was exclusive to the people who lived in Japan. You couldn't, you know, fake it. You couldn't use a forwarder or all that stuff. So and then there was, like, I think there's only 500, don't quote me, but I think there's like 300,000 to 500,000 of those boxes, which seems like a lot, like a huge number, but that's not that much. if you think about it. But there's a known number of those stamp box promos because they only produced, there was only X amount of lottery spots and wins, you know. So oh yeah, oh dude, you used to be able to just like, it used to be a matter of if you wanted, you know. I remember, dude, I canceled 2 cases of prismatic ETBs on Walmart, like, you know, not this December, last December, but like 2025 December, 2026 or 2024 December. What the fuck was it? Either way, but I ended up canceling them because I thought I was overextended on them. I was like, I don't like, this is like 2 cases. I was like scared, and that was right before the huge pump, you know. I just like, and it was just a matter of like, how much did you want to throw at, you know, the set? How much did you trust it, you know? Now it's like scrambling for fucking crumbs. It's even worse than that. You're just not even guaranteed. I mean, it's botters right now are fucking laughing to the bank, and it's unfortunate, and it's something's, I don't know. I refuse to bot. It's a financial fucking mistake to not bot right now, unfortunately, but I'm just not gonna do it. I don't fucking care enough. Like, maybe I should, but I'm not gonna do it. So I've drawn that line. Did you? Yeah. Dude, Fusion Strike, everyone hated, dude. Everyone hated. And it was because it was the first coming off the 25th anniversary. It was like you were opening packs and there was hits in every pack, and then Fusion Strike came out and it was really tough to hit any of the big stuff. People were like, fuck Fusion Strike. They hated it. It's like you couldn't get rid of it. I remember just sitting at targets. But that's also, I mean, Fusion Strike would sit next to target, or right next to Evolving Skies too back then. It was crazy. Sorry, I'm not even running auctions anymore. I'm just yapping. But yeah, fuck it. You know, like I have a picture from back then, and it was just all Evolving Skies, blisters, sleeves, Fusion Strike. There was like some brilliant stars. Yeah. So I'm gonna mount a lot of this. I was gonna mount it up higher, but I think I've decided not to, and I needed to dust. So it was a matter of dusting and then also redoing my back wall. I was gonna mount it up like higher, like actually on the studs, but I think I'm not gonna, just for the risk of if it falls, which I'd put it into studs, you know, but still it's elevated. It's not sitting on the ground. And then also it kind of moves. These boxes are pretty small. They don't look like it, but you know, they're kind of awkward to fit certain size display boxes in. So it's nice to have the top shelf where I can fit anything, any height kind of. So I realized that, fuck it, I'm not gonna mount it. Long story short, fuck it. It's gonna stay the way it is. I'm just gonna redo the way it looks. But I have everything in totes right now. Like, don't mind the fucking mess here. That's like, I don't know, fucking 30 grand of shit in those totes. Scary. There's like, you know, fucking EV Hero Gym Box. Oh, EV Hero Gym Box. Actually, I pulled a lot of it up because I didn't want it sitting on top of anything else that wasn't flat in case it would just slowly dent. So the bottom is a bunch of Pokemon Center ETBs and shit. It's my display. It's a lot. It's hard to name it all off, but there's a lot of shit in there. Honestly, it's safer right now in that tote than it is on the wall, because if anything happened, I could easily just run out of here with those totes versus like the wall. Like I've always, you know, in my head, I'm like, if there's a fire or something like that, I have a protocol of shit to grab, you know, like my passports, you know, documents, like important shit. And then I get all the slabs. The dogs can fend for themselves though. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, God forbid anything like that happens. I see a lot of people are doing the storage unit thing, but that scares me, man. I've heard of storage units getting robbed before for less than Pokemon. The security there kind of sucks at a lot of those places. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna risk their life for your stuff. Obviously, I don't expect them to, you know, so it's just like, eh. Then you start adding, you know, the storage unit costs on top of all that, and you gotta, yeah. There's people with big fucking collections though. You gotta, I don't know. I mean, mine's big enough that it starts to scare me sometimes, but I'd be nervous as fuck if I had $1 million collection. I think I would just vault it somewhere. All right, let's run some fucking here, let me run some fucking, there's a V card pack, $5. I can go lower than that too. It's 13 packs left. I don't know, let's change it up. You guys reamed me with the $1. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the market goes. I mean, it's just like, it's cool to be in on something at the ground, like the floor. I missed the whole crypto thing. Like, I was aware of it, but I just wasn't ready to, at like that point in my life when it started to become a little bit of a thing. I wasn't really like in the investing mindset or anything. So yeah, just fucking, I missed that one. One of my buddies, like, God, he has the like age-old story of he was buying Bitcoin to buy stuff on Silk Roads, you know, recreational fucking stuff. Nothing too bad, but you know, if he had just not done that, he remembers when it was like $1 for a Bitcoin. You know, it was almost 1 to 1. It was, I forget what it was, but it was just, it was a worthless currency. It was, you know, it wasn't an investment platform yet. So I mean, he had hundreds of Bitcoin at one point, but no one expected it to do that, you know, except for I'm sure there was a few people that were super lazy that just were like, oh, there's $1,000 in Bitcoin that I had in 2006 2007, and it just turned into an insane amount, you know. That's luck and laziness combined. This shit happens sometimes. I know a few people that, same thing with Pokemon. I mean, fuck, there's a lot of stuff that if you just kind of sat on, didn't sell. Like the very first wave of One Piece Romance Dawn, the blue bottom boxes, those are fucking 200,000 a case right now. I don't know if any have sold for that, but they're up there. I think it's like, I don't know, 7,000 a box or something, which the boxes sell. I just don't think anyone's gone crazy on a case yet, but I could be wrong. There could be a sale. But yeah, I'm sure there's a few people who had like a box or a case or two of those that were just like, oh, fucking forgot about, oops. Oops, it's 200K now, oops. Yeah, it's scary though to think that like we could be in the same situation I was in 5 years ago, 5 years from now, where I'm regretting not getting half the shit that's sitting right now because of the pricing. And that's where I was 5 years ago. You know, things were relatively priced and I was like, I don't want to pick up the Latios twin card, because it was like, fuck, I swear you could get it. I remember it being like $80 or something. It was really fucking cheap for a long time. like just easily accessible. You could have bought as many copies as that card as you wanted. And that's one reason why I was like, nah, I'll just pick it up later. And I never picked it up, and then I never picked it up, and then now it's like, it's the fucking lovebirds are insane. It's like the quintessential story of, you know, that might be the case right now with Perfect Order. You know, people are shitting on Perfect Order, and it's like 170 180 a booster box or something right now, and fuck, people might be regretting not grabbing as much as they can. It's a good set too. Like, Perfect Order is a dope set. People hate on it, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You collected during Sword and Shield, like pretty much every set nowadays is a banger to you. It's like, sets were kind of fucking lackluster back then. Besides, like, you know, the few standout cards that we'd get. But now it's just everything is pretty cracking. The ARs and different rarities. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing, dog? Wait, why did that go back to the fuck? $7 a pack. Yo, Teriyaki Ship, how you doing? That sounds kind of good. I don't know. That reminds me of, there's this place that does a sushi boat that is, fuck, it's like $45, but it's an insane amount of sushi, tempura and all that. And it's a literal boat that they bring out to your table. It's pretty ridiculous. Makes me want sushi. Yeah, yesterday was fucking sick though. Being able to see a absolutely massive steam engine like that, it's pretty dope. Pretty cool. Let's do, all right. Go back to the dollar starties. Back to the dollar starties. We're gonna start him at 2. We're gonna start him at 2 right now. That hurt a little bit. We're gonna set the floor at 2. That's $60 a box. That's a fucking decent. That's a decent ass price right there. Also, don't feel obligated. I know it's just like 2 of you in here, so I'm just yapping to stay active. That's one of the hardest things about streaming. I tell people, you gotta be ready to sit there and talk to yourself. Fucking Jesus. Even when people are there, you know, it still feels like you just gotta stay active. That is a huge part of it. People hop in streams and they just dip when they hop into like an awkwardly quiet dead stream. What's going on in here? Yeah, for the 18th stream, I'm gonna set up a big ass display wall. I don't want to give, well, there's only 2 of you in here. I don't want to share the secret to my sauce early, but I'm gonna treat it like a convention table. I might start doing that maybe like once a week, where I do like a more sealed centric you know, show, which is like, people, if you really want, I'm not gonna rip anything, just not even gonna be on the table for that stream, and it's just gonna be moving sealed stuff. And then we can do the pack streams and stuff like that. My normal streams, you know. other nights. But I want to change it up. I'm just like in a rut, and I've got a bunch of motivation, so I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna use this. Fuck it. Oh, well, just ran it for $1 again. Dollar start. Don't sleep on that. Yeah, oops was like, damn. $1? It was meant to start at 2, so good job. All right, oops. Appreciate you, bud. All right, good luck, dude. Good luck, good luck. Start the next one. Hold on. Un momento. Start. There we go. $2 start, maybe. See what you got. $1. Oh, nice, dude. AR for $1. Not bad. Good job, user. Username was taken. Can't beat that, bro. $1 AR. I think that's like the we pulled every Dusk evolution out of this box. There you go. Oops, appreciate you, bro. Chase, let me fucking look it up because I am dumb and it's been a while. Wow, looks like the Pheasantipity SAR is the big chase. There's also the Persian AR. Cassiopeia, Pecheront, Walrus, Okidogi, Houndoom. Yo, oops, appreciate you, bro. Good luck. User with another. Appreciate it, bro. Get it. Ooh, nice. There you go. Leaning. He said, we're gambling, baby. That's pretty good. If you were smart, you'd cash out now. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, to be honest, 2 ARs, one for $1, and then one. That's pretty good. Appreciate you, dude. Good luck. Or grazie. Yeah, I was doing $1 earlier, just cause I don't know. I just want these gone. Just have some fun. Fucking. And it was, you know, it's mostly like just get rid of it. I've got a few boxes left, so I'll hold on to those. I like Night Wander, to be honest. I mean, all the sets have been good. They're just, this one's got the Beware, which is dope. That card's fucking pretty sick, to be honest. Reminds me of a certain content creator. All right, oops. Good luck. Good luck. Start the next one. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I'm excited for the 18th stream. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Like a more sealed centric stream. I'm gonna do slabs too. It'll be slabs and sealed, basically things I don't have to open. And then packs too, I guess. Just basically it's just gonna be no opening on that stream. And honestly, dude, some of this stuff, like, I'm gonna be straight up honest. The celebrations UPCs right now, like, I'm gonna probably put up 2 or 3 of them, maybe 2. It's gonna be hard for me to let go of those. They have not appreciated much over the last like 6 to 8 months. And we're right on the cusp of the 30th anniversary. This is probably the dumbest time for me to fucking let these go. And I'm not saying this to like overhype shit. The celebrations UPCs have sat at like 1,050 a box for quite a while. The Mew is at 1,000 now, or it's surpassed it. The 151 UPCs gone right by it, I'm pretty sure. And this one, and it hasn't, and the celebrations UPC has 21 celebrations packs, and then a few other it's like battle styles and some other, it's not the best pack selection otherwise, but that's a shit ton of celebrations packs. And it has the gold medal, it has the Zard, Pikachu, and then the gold promos too. Like there's actually a fuck ton of value in that box, and it should be a fucking $2,000 box. And I'm probably going to be stupid for letting those go, because the second I let them go, they're probably going to jump. But I just need to hit a goal, and I need to let some stuff go. So fortunately I gotta let some stuff go that I probably don't want to. But the celebrations, the UPCs is going to be one thing. I'm like, it's just you guys in chat. So on the 18th there's a no fee day, so there's a no seller fee day, and I want to sell some stuff, so some big sealed items, because it would be beneficial to me, because Whatnot doesn't take their cut, you know, and then also it'd be beneficial to you guys. There's some stuff that I'm going to be letting go that definitely is gonna appreciate in the next year, and I you know, I don't talk shit like that, you know. I'm not gonna hype anything up. But the celebrations UPCs I've held on to for so long, and they've sat stagnant at like 1,000. And all they need is the 30th anniversary UPC to drop, and all the eyes are gonna go back onto the 25th anniversary one, and it's gonna pump. And I'm like, yeah, I still, now I'm like talking myself out of even listing them. So but yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of sealed and stuff that I have that I'm okay letting go. There's some One Piece stuff, Lorcana first edition booster box, none of the brick Lorcana. It's the only Lorcana that has value. Still, some Mega Evolution stuff, so some PC ETBs, and then there's going to be a few slabs too. Like this is for sure is going to be up there. This is the big 3 in a sequential PSA 10. So Celebration Zard, Blasty, Venusaur. I graded those myself. Those will be up there, plus a bunch of other stuff. I mean, it's gonna be a chunk of stuff. So we'll see. I don't know how it's gonna do whales, if you know. Gonna be a lot of Grail items. Yeah, I need to there's a goal I need to hit. It's gotta happen in the next like 2 months. So Also, no, no, dude, you're not supposed to talk about that, Ron. God damn it. Now I gotta show everyone. Look at my slap. You don't talk about that. Hold on, it's next to my bed. Oh, it's right here. Joking. So this is Ayano Sumida. It's a Japanese like trading card thing, and there's actually a patch number. This is number 47 out of 49. That's a real patch. I had it sent and graded, and it even shows you like this is 4749 right there. So those patches right there, the very bottom down there. It's fucking Japanese, dude. It's crazy. They do trading card games differently out there. What was the other? I have a few boxes of those. I found somewhere. Let me see. Where's my Ayano? Oh, I packed. My display's gone. That's why I had them, because I found them. I found a few more boxes of those. I was kind of stoked. I was like, oh yeah, fucking probably open those on stream. I was stoked. But yeah, I can't. I've like thought about it. I was like, I'll do like a stream one night of that. I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I like, I can't. What if I want to become president one day? You know, fuck. You know, they're gonna pull up my Ayano Sumida streams. Instant DQ. Dude, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I won't get too heavy in all that stuff because I don't like politics, especially on stream. But you know, I don't think any sitting president should be using shit like terms like that and stuff. You gotta roll with a little bit more class than that. Still hitting those packs. I'm gonna mix in another box. We did hit 2 SRs. We hit 2 SRs. There's definitely ARs in there. Definitely ARs. They're not dead. So for $2 a pack, they're not bad. There's definitely 2 more ARs, but we did hit 2 SRs out of the 2 boxes. But there could always be an SAR. I'm gonna keep them at 2 for now. I guess we're not gonna rip into another box. We'll just move through those. Honestly, I might just do at this rate, instead of doing pack, I'll just start the box off at the price, and that way you're buying the whole AR, you know, the 3 ARs and the box hit in one, so it's not feels so bad. You know what I mean? Like start them at 65 a box or something like that, or that's probably better because then it equates to pack price, and it's kind of like a rip till you hit. You know what I mean? If you buy the whole box, it's essentially a rip till you hit. You know what I mean? It's a big brain play, all right? It's with bonus pack. Exactly, dog. Exactly. Yeah, if you hit right out the gate, bonus packs. Those are just, that's just extra on top. Dude, speaking of fucking gullible people, dude, Safari Zone doing the shit that they're doing, Angelique with all their paying customers and shit, dude. Holy crap, dude. I don't know. I know I've hated on her for a long time, but like, and I've been chill for quite a while recently, like as far as like being critical of them, and dude, it's fucking terrible. I don't know how anyone can support. Dude, fuck, she announced it on her Discord, dude. She put a big old thing. I mean, that's official. I mean, I don't, she doesn't really make a. Oh, you haven't seen it? Have you not seen it? That dude, that's what she, yeah, I'm 99% sure she put that out. I'm not in the Discord because she banned me, so I can't confirm it, but I'm 90% sure that was a real Angelique thing. So now you have me questioning on if it was not, but I'm 90% sure. I don't, the person who shared that, I don't think would fake that, because I saw it in a few Discords. Yeah, I saw it in a few. It wasn't just I saw it in another Discord too that doesn't have ties to the other Discord I saw it in, so it's going around some way. Maybe a mod leaked it, I don't know, maybe a moderator leaked it, but it's holy crap. I put that whole thing into Gemini, and I was like, being completely unbiased, is this a good deal? You know, like, is this normal? And it was like, no, this is showing a terribly toxic relationship between a business owner and its customers, and like, it was, dude, it fucking lit her up, like, without even me prompting it to do anything. It was just like, this is a terrible value. It's $1,200 a year for the chance, and it's the wording. It said it picked up all the things that everyone is critical of the thing, that she would just say, oh, they're haters, and you know, and it said a cult-like following, or a cult-like leadership, you know, and it's just like, you can't say anything bad or you risk losing your entire $100 investment a month, you know, fucking thing, just because she interprets your comment as being critical or something like that. And it's like, no, you pay for a service, you should be able to critique the service that you're paying for. I get it if you're being hyper toxic all the time about it, you know, like, I get that, but like, dude, people are paying you $100 a month, and you are gonna say, if you complain about a single thing, you're out, no questions asked, no refund. What the fuck? How the hell can anyone support that shit, dude? I'm sorry, that's wild to me. The power's gone to her head, and it's gonna I think this might be, like, there's so much content to be made there. If Rattle doesn't pick up on that, and a Possum Bud doesn't pick up on the Angelique situation, I have no faith in the community anymore, because that's like a gold mine of content right now. Dude, I don't know. Who knows? Dude, you tell her that. I'm sure she's dude, she's the boss, bro. That's mommy right there, dude. That's you better grovel at the feet, dude. Honestly, what I said too, I never caused problems in their Discord. I was always just critical of them in private Discords, dude. And she's so soft that, you know, Kanto fucking leaked shit and got me banned. Oh, and also I was buying stuff from them too. I was purchasing from them. I was like gonna get into the gold membership and all that stuff, and you know, it's like, dude. Again, like, I can be critical of the way that you act publicly, just like they can be critical of the way I act on my streams, or the way that I, you know, if I post anything and the wording that I use. And that's why you got to make sure that you're, you know, when you make a comment or make a post, you're, you know, read it again, look how it's gonna, you know, I've never really said anything that I would regret having come back at me. So I've never been like, I've never called Rattle like super like names. I've never gone down to that level of just calling him just bad names. I've always just been like, I've always called it as it is, you know, called out his inability to you know, say he's sorry or say he was wrong. You know, his you know, his dogpiling of people that he doesn't like, you know, and then kind of smoothing over really bad shit for people he likes, like Adrian, you know, like holy crap, it was like pulling teeth trying to get him to expose Adrian for fucking just straight up stealing shit from people. Like, you can say all you want, it was bad. That's what he said. He said it was bad business management, which is not like, oh my god, like Ron, if you sent me like $1,000 worth of shit and I just ghosted you, that's stealing. Just like if you did that to me, if I sent you $1,000 worth of stuff under the guise of, hey, you're gonna sell it for me, and you don't, and then you just ghost me, you know, that's the same as selling it, pocketing the $1,000, or just walking away. You know what I mean? It's like it's just stealing stealing with extra steps, you know. So yeah, dude, it's petty, dude. It's super petty. Their shit is hella toxic, dude. She's thriving on her and Sakura are the worst. You should never, like, they've all doxed customers, whether they say they do or not. They, you know, and they'll always be like, oh, it was just their names. It's like, dude, like, yeah, you can maybe under the technical sense of doxing, somebody's full name isn't doxing, but there's still a shit. Now that gives somebody the ability who can get deeper into the information, the ability to find said information. So even though you're not directly saying here's their full address and but giving them clues to their name, or even a full name or half a name, or just like a slightly edited out name, where you could still, it's like, dude, that's fucking doxing, you know. Yeah, don't ever interact with him. I mean, that's the thing though, is all these companies, like I've always said, you know, Safari and stuff, they'll always ship you your stuff. Like there's never anything like that. Like they've always shipped their stuff. They've always, like, whether or not, like, they do business, you know, it's just how they conduct themselves that everyone has issues with, you know. They're not going to take your shit. They're not going to take your product. They're not going to, you know, pull anything shady, as far as, at least, like, that's what I've seen. Same with Sakura, you know. He has weird shipping delays and all that crap, but stuff eventually shows up, or he refunds it. He's never not done that, which is, you know, that speaks a lot. It's for both of them, you know. But just the way that they both conduct business or conduct themselves is wild. But yeah, don't get me fucking started on these clowns. Jesus Christ. It just pisses me off. It's just super, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I get it. Like, it's fun to have that dynamic for a little bit. And if it's like the memes, like, she was doing it for the memes for a while, and it's become the personality now. Like, it was like a joke for a while, you know. It was like, oh, mommy provides, and it's just gone. It's fucking it's reality now. It's like, dude, it's fucking weird, bro. It is weird. It's weird. It is weird. And honestly, like, dude, there's all things like and if they just listen to their community, it's the fact both of those people just don't want to, they're the type to always double down. They'll never say they're wrong. What the fuck was that? Oh, my dog just got fucking run over outside. They'll never, you know, they'll always double down. They'll always back themselves into a corner. They'll always, you know, they don't ever walk anything back and say, oh shit, you're right, you guys are right, you know, that was a bad call on my end. Like, you know, they don't listen to their community. It's like, it's the stereotypical, just, yeah, easy. It's easy to not be that way, and it's fine to be that way between friends and close, like, you're just fucking around and it's memeing, you know, but not really. Like, they've taken it too far, addressing your customers like that, and it's wild. And what's wild to me is it works. I don't understand. That's what's even crazier, is somehow I think all those people have like a humiliation fetish or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what the fuck. There's something fucked up with all those people that support Safari Zone. Yeah, yep. Well, that you just, it's, dude, the economics on that for 1 or 2 boxes, you know, and that you might not even get, because she said in that release that some items won't be guaranteed for everyone, you know. Some will be, you know, there will be plenty to go around. Some won't be. Maybe 45 of you will get some. Maybe it'll be that only drop of the month, you know what I mean? Like, there's no because the whole thing's so vague, it just leaves it up to, she can just decide to drop or not drop, you know. There's nothing you can do about it. And if you even criticize or say, hey, where's the drop, you know, she has the ability to just fucking yeet you into oblivion, not refund you. It's like, dude, what the fuck? That's crazy to me. That's just wild. The whole thing is just peak Safari Zone. I thought it was like troll at first. It very well could be. I don't know. But I've seen it in enough discords, it feels like it's not. And even if it isn't a troll, the fact that it sounds so real, or if it is a troll, the fact that it's everyone just immediately believes it is like, says enough. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, be careful, bro. Dude, be careful. I don't know if your name is the same as careful. She's got watchers, dude. Okay. All right. They're snitches, bro. They're snitches. That's what happened to me, dude. You think there's not, but there is. Mommy is always watching, dude. Mommy's always watching. Waiting. Jesus. I just get a kick out of it. People think I'm like really bent out of shape about like soccer and stuff. I just find it's like an ongoing lolcow. You know what I mean? It's just funny to watch. I don't go to bed at night thinking of fucking soccer and all those, or get bent out of shape ever when anyone, you know. It's hard to everyone takes everything so seriously on the internet when it's 90% of the time not. It's funny how text is can be so, yeah, everyone just takes it aggressively. I feel like. Oh dude, I know. So that was yeah, don't get me started with that. No, I will get started with that because fuck him. I've never understood simping for somebody that you don't even benefit anything from, really, that much. Like, I don't know, just like, why would you do that? Why'd you go above and beyond for somebody that doesn't really even give a shit, two shits about what you're doing or what you got going on? Maybe they're closer than I thought, but I don't know. Seems weird. He probably did that as trying to get back on her good side. Probably. That's usually what 90% of that is. It's like, oh, here, mommy, look at what I found. You know, you get a pat on the back, and she gets to boot somebody and make a post about it and say, I forget what she made. She made a post about me, and then, you know, called me out and then booted me. So it's she got her dopamine hit that day from whatever, from me. That's the other thing too, is everything I said I wouldn't say to her face. I've never been like, you know, call names. I'm not pissed off. It's just like, hey dude, you're fucking, do you not see how wild what you're doing is? Like, dude, holy crap. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just, you know, you can't say anything to anyone nowadays without getting people getting mad. You can't critique stuff. I mean, I get it. Just it kind of depends on how you deliver it. But I want people to critique me when I'm fucking up. Tell me I'm fucking up, you know? So honestly, that's the best thing you can do for people you actually give two shits about, you know? Be semi, but be careful about how you deliver it, you know? But in my mind, you know, it's like, it's good to, at least in my friend group, we always try to call each other out. We see somebody doing something stupid, and it's like, dude, you gotta lock in. That's a Cali thing too, to be honest. I guess the more I kind of like experience other people from other parts of the states and stuff, I feel like that is more of a Cali thing. Maybe just being like super upfront and blunt with like your friends and people around you, even to like a negative point almost. Sometimes maybe it's not helpful. But that's just always kind of how I've been. I've definitely had people be blunt with me too, where I'm like, oh man, that sucks. But then you like come back, you realize it, you think about it, and you're like, oh no, he's fucking right. You know, it might hurt at first, and you might be like, ah, fuck you. But ultimately, you know, that's what matters when people come around. It takes a second to process or whatever. Honestly, I mean, think about if like Rattle had taken more of a structured, like what's that one dude's name that does the crypto shit, you know, just less of it, just more of a formal thing, he'd be taken way more seriously. His platform would be a lot bigger than it is now, especially with the way Pokemon's going. Like, he could end up at a Leonhardt level if, like, there needs to be people like that in the industry or in this community that call out bad actors, that highlight stuff, you know. But if you're gonna do that, you need to be fucking impartial. You need to be unbiased. Can't let people get under your skin, you know. Like, he let me get under his skin, like, hugely. You know, like, dude, you shouldn't be able to let somebody crack you like that for nothing. And it proves, you know, I've always, like, I'm surprised. I think that's probably one reason why he hasn't put more shit out, either about Pandemonium or myself, is because it would prove that he's, the second you put yourself on his radar as far as like disliking you, he will hunt information down for you and try to highlight you. But there's no information for me to, you know, to be found. So, and then also if he does that, it'll prove that he actively kind of just targets people that he dislikes at the time. But I mean, he did prove that by putting me in, at least briefly, in a few things that really didn't even involve me. You know, it's like the whole Adrian thing. He tried to put us in a bad light, and how we were like holding back the investigation by trolling Adrian into fucking returning his shit. And it's like, no, honestly, like he said like our trolling did nothing and was, you know, hurtful to the, it's like, dude, no, he steals from people. He had like $30,000. I know people who have gotten damn near killed for less than $30,000. So it's not like a little trolling and making somebody fucking return money online is not, it's not like, if that was $30,000 of mine, I'd be at your front door every day until you gave me that $30,000 back. I would be, it'd be my job for a year. I'd make, you know, that would be my full-time job, would be making sure, you know, whether or not I'm sitting on the public street out front or whatever, it would be my job to get my $30,000 back from you, you know. So it's crazy to me. What he had happened to him was light, He got like a little slap on the wrist. He got taken to court by what's his name? Which he should have. He should have gotten taken to court by a few people, for sure. He only got taken to court by one person. Then he was allowed to return everything, which he hasn't returned everything. He's only returned enough to get the heat off of him, and now he's just slipped back into obscurity again. He hasn't returned everything, you know. So Rattle didn't solve the huge problem, you know. It's like, I think his last video on it was like, it's solved. It's like, dude, no, far from solved. Like Sandaroth got his switch back, and then the whole like the court thing got solved. So that was like booster boxes, some like keyboard stuff, some mouses, and some other like stuff that they imported from China. It was like those razor Pokemon keyboard mice things or whatever. But there's a lot of like single individual people that are never going to see their shit again, you know. Like people who God, he was running Razes, or he was doing something. There's people that bought stuff from him in the last like month before he finally disappeared. They just never got their shit, pretty sure. So I saw that a few of those. Dude, he ripped off so many people. It was hard to keep track of it all. That's when you know it's bad. When you're like, dude, there's so many people coming forward saying, hey, he fucking owes me shit. It's like hard to even keep track of it all. And then to, you know, prove, you know, you can't just believe everything. People are gonna pile on, and but all the stuff had proof, like, you know, it's fucking. Oh, and that was the other thing too that was so shady. He would always try to get you to call him and talk business, because you can't, it's, you know, you're less likely to record a phone call. But when you're sitting there talking in Discord about business, there's a fucking chat log, you know. You can't go back on what you discussed on Discord. But if you come to terms on something on the phone, it could be ambiguous. It can be, you know, my word against your word. You know, especially in court later on down the line. It just showed that he's a scumbag. It just shows that if he was intentionally trying to get you to say things on phones versus like in text, it proves that he was intentionally being shady from the get-go, in my opinion. That's intent. I've always, dude, to be honest, I've like thought about just being like, let's start a straight like gossip podcast. I don't know, just get fucking people on it, just show up, what's up, get in here, fuck you. Tell your side of the story. Fucking, I don't know. It would be chaotic, but it would be fucking fun. I think it'd be fucking fun. Yeah, I don't know, almost like a fucking no jumper style, you know. But it's hard because that kind of works because they're in person, and it's a little less intense when people can just like turn off your webcam, you know what I mean? Like it's like, it doesn't create as much like tension when people can just crash out and turn off the stream. So different when people are in person, you know. I feel like that, dude, that'd be good, dude. I don't want to say it. Fucking a whatnot, or not a whatnot table, but like a collecticon table, like a hash out table, you know what I mean? It's just like two mics and a fucking podcast camera, and it's like, hash it out, because there's big dogs at every collecticon, you know. Every person's got drama. Like there's always somebody to clear the air with, or you know, fucking, that'd be funny. It's like a confessional, you know. That'd be like... But yeah, no one would want to do that because everyone's so worried about their image. But there's a few people in this industry I'm like, dude, I've had my eye on where I'm like, dude, you are sus. I don't know what. I can't put my finger on it, but there's just something super sus about you. I won't name any names. One of them's bald-headed, in the military. Cops every Walmart physically in person in like a 200-mile radius. Claims he doesn't pay distro or doesn't pay the backdoor to backdoor at all, but you know, a little weird. It's a little weird. That's the other thing too, is dude, it's like everyone right now is doing podcasts, and also everyone's doing like economic, you know, like stuff, and I just like, I'm not gonna do the prediction stuff. I did that. I might start doing pictures of my especially as I redo my backdrop of items and like what they've done over the time that I've owned them, like my last post. That one did really well with all the percentages of like what I bought in, the time, and the overall appreciation and stuff. And that's not like speculation, that's just all hard, it's all hard numbers. I feel a little bit less shady about, you know, I just don't think, even I've been in this for a few years, 5 years, 6 years, and I don't know enough to be able to tell people what to do with their money, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I'm scared to do shit with my own money. Well, definitely not going to tell people what to do with theirs. And I think a lot of people are really just confident in themselves lately in the last, like, you know, year. Everything goes up. Soon enough, everything's not going to go up. But you never know. Everyone's right in a bear market, pretty much. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna dude. I seriously, I've been saying it's gonna, the whole time I've been in this thing, been waiting for the drop, and it never slowed down really between. It slowed down a little bit between 25th and 30th there, but like that was still decent between then. We didn't know how good we had it. Everything in that like low period was fucking an insane steal. You should have just been buying everything. So we might. Yeah, I was saying that with Perfect Order right now. Perfect Order booster boxes are like 100. People are selling them for 170, 160. I think they've gotten pretty low. Like, I feel like those are grabs. Those are 100% grabs. Like they're gonna just all of a sudden people are gonna be like, oh yeah, Perfect Order's a good set. 2 months from now, it's gonna be fucking 300 a box again. You know. It's just this little dip right now. It's just a weird little dip, you know. It's time to buy. No. Yeah, the sets are kind of whatever. And same with the next one. Fucking, I almost want to call it Crimson Invasion. Jesus Christ. Chaos Rising. But they're good sets though. They're just not compared. It's the same. It's the coming off of Ascended Heroes, you know, coming off of Ascended Heroes and then going into the 30th. Yeah, and having a 1-to-1 set. 1-to-1 sets always kind of suck. They're not great. Yeah, they are getting smaller, huh? What did Most of our sets used to be like 300 cards, right? They're like under 200 nowadays. Right? Am I tripping? Like 280, 300? Am I fucking... That's like Sword and Shield? Okay. I'm just making sure I'm remembering shit right. You know me. I don't know. I trust my gut. Yeah, the sets were big back in the day. Fuck, Jesus Christ, excuse me. Dude, I walked like a little over like 10 miles yesterday on ballast, on, you know, train ballast. So I'm probably walking like 15, because it's almost like sand. Not quite, but it definitely takes more effort to walk in ballast. I got my train. Really? Damn. That's interesting. Shit. Let's see how many packs I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Oh, let me just throw up. Let me fuck it. Okay. Let's just do that. Oh, no, start auction, excuse me. Boom, sudden death, $60 for a box. Night Wander, keep it sealed if you want, I don't mind. Don't mind. And I guess we keep those out. Whatever. No reason to clear. That is $2 a pack. There's 30 box or 30 packs in a box. In this box. Oh, and the other thing too, I'm gonna be doing next on the 18th, I'm gonna be doing some 151 JP boxes. I'm gonna lower some of my prices for like the case, the JP case, down to reasonable-ish. Like, I know none of, like, I'm not expecting any of you guys, it's still gonna be like, the market is like 3.8k or some fucking crazy. I have it for 6. It's just like a placeholder, so no one really buys it. Those prices, when I have them up that high, it's basically saying don't buy it. Let's see, 151 booster box case JP. What the fuck are they at right now? It's something insane. Holy shit! On fucking eBay, there's one for $5,000. What the fuck? Dude, people are fucking somebody with like one for $27,000. That's like mine. That's a fuck off placeholder. Hold on, let me find actual listings. Oh, dude, what the fuck price is that? It seems like the floor is now 4,500. There's only 3 of them on eBay. 3 of them on eBay? There's only 3 of them on eBay. What the fuck? Alright. Where do I have mine at right now? Sure it's not. That's the other thing, is I don't want to cancel somebody's order when if it fucking climbs up to a price. Oh yeah, it's at 6,500. I don't want to get rid of them, but I probably should. Old items. Yeah, April 10th, dude, 4,200. What the fuck? Dude, JP stuff's going crazy right now. Not even joking right now. It's actually, yeah, last sold's 4K, dude. I thought it was like 32 still, which is that one on March 20th, which is like 32.99, you know, 3,300. Fucking went up $1,000. That's a huge jump. What the hell? And boxes are weirdly not catching up too. Like the JP market right now for 151 is like over 500 a box, and I think it's less than that in US right now. Dude, the tariffs are, dude, it's almost not worth ordering anything from Japan right now. Even if you have a forwarder and you get it at MSRP, dude, it's like you can't get enough to justify it. It's so bad. And even if you do get a lot, then it's so expensive to ship. Like that Team Rocket briefcase was more on tariffs and shipping than the box cost. It was like 180 or something. I paid like 130 for it, you know, and market at the time was like 300. I actually paid more than market, I think, at the time for that box that I won from Pokemon Center Japan. What the fuck? I was like, that kind of just like, that pissed me off. I stopped buying. Yeah, dude, that's before tariffs and stuff. That was before tariffs. That thing was crazy, but that's going up now too. It's going up pretty quick. Yeah, dude, people are starting to pump Japan right now. I'm telling you, JP market is going to go crazy here as well. We're in the beginning stages of the big pump. A lot of singles are already going up like mad. We're not at the top yet of that JP pump, but it's just starting. People are starting to catch on to it, that it's happening, and people are starting to grab everything. Like, I'm surprised people aren't buying out the TCG player boxes of some of these sets. I get Night Wander a little bit. This is kind of a fucking mid-ass set. I pulled up all the hits for Night Wander, and I can't even try to say that it's a good set, dude. There's like a fucking Pheasantipity is like it's like the biggest hit. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's such a shit set. I don't know what I was thinking buying these. Yeah. I don't lie to you guys. Dude, I'm gonna need to hold it for more than 20 fucking years. I feel like it's so bad. When the price has gone up, like I think TCG player is like $85 a box for it, but there hasn't been a single box sell in 3 months or something. And I think I lowered my price down to like 75 a box, and it still didn't sell. I like undercut by like $15. I was like, maybe somebody will just buy me out. Nope. Yeah, Shrouded Fables. Yep. I was just buying to buy at that point. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, the Cassiopeia with the Eevee, right? Doesn't she have a... Where is that? Is it in this one? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, she's hooded. Yeah. And she just has the Sylveon. It's not the one with the Eevee. Yeah. That's not the coolest card, unfortunately. I'm supposed to be a fucking salesman here, and I'm shitting on my own set. Dude, it does have the beware though, which is pretty much rattle. I don't know if you've seen that. We've shared there's a rattle edit on the beware's face that is really good. It's really good. Yeah, he's just standing there menacingly, like looking over you, like fucking. That's the last thing you see, dude, is that fucking beware. It's just, I should probably check my YouTube chat, huh? Oh, we're good. Okay. Dude, I always like look back at my YouTube chat and there's always like somebody who's been sitting there talking shit, trying to get me to react, and I just don't pay attention to it. Dude, oh wait. Yo, that's a good one. Or not even, yeah, or the Bouncely, dude. Is it Bouncely with the fucking weird hole card where he's like on his back? He just has a hole missing from him. Is it Bouncely? I think it's Bouncely. Oh no, that's not Bouncely. That's Bonsley. Yeah, you're right. It is Bonsley. Okay. Yep. True. Yep. Dude, what the fuck? That card's $12 now? What is wrong with people, dude? What the fuck? It's 127. No, that's not right. Oh, so people are memeing. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's $12 damaged. What the fuck, dude? Near mint is actually $120. Moderately played, $20. What the fuck? Heavily played, reverse. Oh, because it's the hollow. So heavily played reverse hollows are $55. MP 60, LP is 80. What the fuck, dude? Near mint reverse hollow is $150 for the Bonsley. If you want a near mint. People are buying it out. That's so funny, dude. I like the Pokemon market's pretty funny because it's like pretty good example of like capitalism in itself. It's like we are all just dictating the prices and we're all buying in and not lowering it, you know, and fucking I forget the name. It's democratic capitalism. What the fuck is it? But it's just basically we're all in this together. We're not gonna fucking dump prices. It's the whole door method, you know. It's just everyone's in it, everyone's invested, no one wants to take losses, so people are just going to keep transferring wealth and keep moving things forward, and there's too many big players invested, you know, so much. Irby Grimer, dude, I should have grabbed all those cards. I meant to grab all those band arts. I never did. So many things I meant. That's the problem. There's just so much stuff. It's hard to focus on plays. There's so many. It's hard to target and dial in and focus on stuff. Nice. What the fuck is the Misty's Tears at, I wonder? $45. Or no, more than that. That's heavily played JP is 45. Near mint's 90. Well, it only came in JP. There's not English. Nice. It's not bad. It's not a bad forget. Yeah, the art's different. Yep. Art changed. That's... Yeah, JP's the band one. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. I see the one. Misty's Tears, Jim Challenge. Yep. That's crazy. Crazy. People are just fucking printing money during this whole thing. It's nuts. Yeah, Gengar, Sabrina. I have a bunch of videos that I was doing a segment on them and then I never finished it, you know. You know me and starting projects and then not following through. It's my favorite thing. Yeah, Golbat. That's the other one. I wanted to pick up the Golbat with the Tibetan swastika on it. I mean, that type of shit's interesting. It's not like you're collecting shit for the wrong reason. Sure, you're a fucking weirdo, but that stuff's just a different culture. I was not. Just banned probably because of, you know, them expanding into Western markets, essentially. Yeah. Dude, there's a fucking, there's like a naval building in SoCal, Florida, one of those places that's fucking a giant swastika. It's crazy. The hell is that about? It's probably just design. Who knows? They're so funny. There's like a, oh, what is it? When I was in Indonesia, I saw it a lot. It was carved into, it's a Hindu symbol, so, or was. It's multiple culture symbol. But it's always shocking to see it, like, immediately. Like, when I first saw it in Indo, I was like, you're just like, because we're so trained, you know, it's like, they don't think of it like that, but like when I see it, like, it's startling at first. You're like, oh shit. Excuse me. I'm excited for this. So today, after I get off stream, which I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live here, I'm gonna set up my display for the 18 stream, and we're just gonna use it like till then. I'm gonna put prices on stuff, so kind of just like hypes it up over the week. It's gonna be priced, but nothing's gonna be listed, at least for sale. that'll be a fun stream. Excited to do that. I got a lot of sealed shit I gotta pull out. I gotta put up, like, set up another table here. Singles, I'll have some singles I'll throw up and stuff. I mean, like, dude, I need to liquidate stuff, so I should shoot you my, I mean, I don't know if you have my collector, but if there's anything interested, you know, I mean, obviously there's some stuff I don't want to sell, but I have a goal to clear, and I want to meet that goal in the next, like, month or two. I'll start posting stuff on the Discords. That Nami, so that's the other thing. I need to resend. I have to do a BGS sub, I have to do a PSA sub, and I have to do a jumbo card sub and a coin sub. The sub a fucking coin. Another one of these silver coins that I have. So I got a fucking ton of shit to do, and I gotta go through. Dude, PSA submissions, I love them, but they're so fucking, it's a lot. It's a lot of fucking organizing and shit. At least to go over everything, it takes so much time. You got to make sure I try to, like, look up the pricing and, you know, raw versus the 10 and versus the 9, and fucking make a list of what I should prioritize in, and based on quality too, and what I think is going to 10. I learned my lesson sending a bunch at the same time to PSA last time. I have hella Greninjas that should 10. They gave me 110, like 6 9s, and like fucking 4 or 5 8s, and like a 7. I don't know what the fuck. There were some low ones there. I sent in a bunch of those Greninja things, which, I mean, honestly, the one Greninja 10 like paid for it all. It's like $1,300 right now. Like that, I sent those Greninjas thinking like, maybe like it's probably gonna dip by the time I get them back, you know, because there was like a big pump on that card, and I was like, so I'm probably late to the game, and I just sent them at bulk, and it worked out. I mean, it hasn't kept climbing, but it's not dropped like below the 1,000 mark. But yeah, I have a lot of 2 3/8s. That's 3 Greninja 8s right there. I don't want to sell any of these. Now I'm like looking at them, I'm like, I don't want to sell these. Dude, this I need to send back in. Fuck PSA, dog. I don't understand how anything One Piece doesn't PSA 10. I don't understand how. Like, you gotta like actively try to not get 10s for One Piece. Fucking they've 9'd it twice, and I've looked over it. Fuck them. There's not some crazy shit on there. Yeah, this is all resub. This is all resub again. I'm hit. Here's more 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean these are all the 9s that they gave me, the fuckers. The Greninja. So, but all of these are potential 10s though. So it's like, I don't care. Like fucking they nine so much stuff out of that big sub of Greninjas I sent to them. Like they're gonna 10. I guarantee you I should probably document the process too, because they're fucking, I guarantee they're gonna 10. There's a few things I have to send in here, back in. We're gonna get it, dude. I know it. I know it. The other thing too, I want to clear my space. There's the 10. Because I want to have more room to be able to like have a wider shot and be able to throw. Like, it'd be nice if I could fucking put this case up on there, you know, like I have my whole slab case here, and I can't fit it up there with everything. I'd have to clear. It's just, I need to I might get away from doing the screen as a backdrop and just extend the table out and have more sealed as a backdrop for my hand cam. It's just, I don't know, I want to stand up more, so now that I'm tired, so I want to have the option to sit down. I want to have the option to stand up, you know, like be able to fucking have like a more high energy stream and just have bigger items on stream. Time for a fucking change. Time for a change of the setup, essentially. But yeah, I need a change even for myself. Yeah, lots of, oh, you know me, bro. I'm gonna be fucking screaming at you guys for sure. And it's just because I hate you guys, to be honest. That's mainly. Ugh. Yeah, but I'm excited to try something up. It'll help me mentally too. I've been like in a funk, you know, the last like month or two. So it'll be nice to change. That's kind of why I started on this. I just wanted to change. It was one of those things like, I guess streamers don't like, well, guy streamers, why they do actually die. I was having like a mid stream crisis, you know, fucking dye my hair and change everything up. Got tired of the setup. Something fresh and new. And same with my Instagram. I'm going away from, I care too much about what I post and stuff. I'm just gonna start yeeting. Just fuck it. Feel like posting 3-4 times a day. Who cares what time it is? It's 11 p.m. Fuck it, throw it up. Like I used to really adhere to like a super strict schedule of posting at certain times and like maximize that algorithm and stuff, and fuck it. Send it. We send it now. Ooh. I still put I mean, I'm still curating it, putting effort into it, but just not, you know. I put too much put a lot of barriers up for myself. Or is putting stuff. I have so much backlog content I need to put out too, which is good because a lot of the stuff that I haven't posted has gone up in value because it was normal shit back then, you know. It's like not very special, but like now that I've like held on to the content for so long, it's like, yeah, fucking opening a celebrations pack or a cosmic eclipse pack is expensive as shit right now. So back then it wasn't. Yeah, my old lame content has become new cool content. The other thing too is social media. Everyone, you know, you always assume everything's new, like people opening packs, and no one knows the difference. If I open those, you know, 90% of people are going to assume that that's a fresh cosmic eclipse pack opening, you know, that I did today, and you know, stuff like that. Not that it's like potentially deceiving, but it's just fuck it, it's new content. It's a pack rip, you know. Oh, the other, I have these illustration boxes. I've thought about, these are like 180 bucks a fucking box now. What the fuck is this? These are crazy. I don't know. These went up like nuts. I don't know. I'm like the lowest priced on TCG Player and no one's buying them, but they're fucking up there. I want to crack them and send them. I need to measure. I feel like they should 10. Because I think PSA 10s are like 200 each for these Namis and the boa. Those have gone up like crazy. I also have a Lorcana box too. All right, well, I'm gonna get some fucking food. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's only 6. What the fuck? It's only 6? Nah, maybe not actually. We're chilling. Forgot I went live at 4. We vibing. Yeah, I've got no Dragon Ball other than the silver. Let me think. Yeah, as far as good Dragon Ball, I don't have anything. I'm trying to think of something that I swear there might be something I picked up a while ago. I gotta look. The fuck was it? Like a $50 card, at least back then. Yeah, super briefly. Yeah. It's in one of my binders somewhere. I don't know what it is. It was like a mid hit from one of the sets. I probably have a few singles around. Yeah, it's funny. You're like one of the few people I know that fucks with Dragon Ball really heavily. I like the art. I'm surprised more people don't pick it up. Like, it has weird cycles. People go for it and then they just lose interest in it really quickly. I don't know. It has its cycles, but they're very brief, it feels like. That's right. And then they made that there's the new set. That's true. Yeah, they're just two completely different things. I forgot about that. I mean, that does kind of take some of the steam out of your engine there. Oh, the artwork's better on the older set? Really? People like the older stuff better? Oh, okay, yeah, Fusion World, yeah. Oh yeah, that manga set does go hard. I remember seeing pictures of that. That thing was nice. Really? It did, huh? Good, I haven't paid attention. It's hard to pay attention to everything. Fucking Fusion World blew up, huh? It was not doing well for a little bit there. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. No way. Wow, okay. Jeez. Yeah, what the dude, I was selling them for pretty cheap. Kind of like whatever market was at the time. It wasn't anything insane. I had a good amount of JP. I forgot if I did English. Did I do English that? I don't know. I've sold so much stuff, it's hard to remember sometimes. I don't know. I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, fucking went through 2 cases of that, or yeah, that makes sense. Probably somewhat of that One Piece hype coming back. Yeah, yep. Or not One Piece, but the manga One Piece hype. So people are like, oh fuck, Dragon Ball manga, let's go. That definitely helps, I'm sure. Seeing One Piece's success. Yeah, I do. There's a lot I gotta get graded. I gotta send this fucking thing in, which is not Dragon Ball, but This thing's blown up pretty crazy. I think raw it's $1,000 right now. Yeah, it's something crazy. The fucking crew certificate. There's only 1,000 of them. It's one of 1,000. It says it right there, but it's not like numbered, but there's only 1,000 copies. Oh. Then I gotta get this, oh, people are gonna go nuts for everything. People are insane. This is my friend who drew, my family friend who drew my logo, the CrashPoke logo, drew this. I have it in like a binder sheet. Yeah, she's a beast. I wanted to get her to draw a tattoo for me. In fact, I actually I need to get on that. That's sick. The lion. The lion. Flat. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna hop off and get some dinner here soon. So, but I'm gonna be on more. Like I've said, I know I've said before, but I actually am. I'm taking this momentum. We're running with it. Have a good day. Have a good night, bro. I appreciate you always being here. Catch you around. Have a good night, everyone. Later, Fudge. Later, Spartan, if you're in here. Have a good one. Sheep.